Hey, it's Daniel. I'm here to make a video just to help you to know how to turn on the sound system, the AC system, as well as the media whenever I'm not here first thing in the morning. And so we're in the church right now, and I'm going to start turning around. You see the auditorium. It's all dark inside. First thing we do is we walk up the sound booth. Okay? So as we walk up the sound booth, you come over here to the middle of the sound booth, and there are all the light switches. You go over to the far two, and the second from the furthest is the sound booth. Then we just go ahead and turn them all on at once. That's the easiest thing to do. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to turn on the computer. So there's our computer. Don't worry about this one if I'm not here, but we're going to turn this one on. And then there is the tower at the bottom. So we go down to the tower, and the power button is a little bit tricky to find. It's actually right here between these two lights. You push that in, and it starts up the computer. While that's starting up, we're going to go ahead and turn on the electricity to the two projectors. There are 4 switches here. Don't worry about these two. We turn these two on. The rear projector, and then the main projector, okay? The projectors aren't going to show anything right now, okay? It's just turning on the electricity and the juice to them. Next, we're going to bring down the slides, or I should say the screen for the slides. Here is the switch for that. So we push this down just like that. You can't leave it there and walk away, otherwise it will bunch up at the bottom. So you have to watch it until it gets just about to the bottom, and then you bring it to the middle right there. And you can see it's down. If we brought it down too much, it would bunch up like that. We don't want that to happen. Have to bring it up a little more, and then just keep it in the middle right there. Okay. Now we'll come over here and we will start up the slides. There are several icons here at the bottom. You look for that 7. That's real easy to see right now. You look for the 7. That's right there. You come down and you hit that 7. Double click. And then you'll see Media Shout 7 come up. And you just wait a couple of seconds. And then boom. Here are the various slides. Down here you will have the dates that Brett or Anita will have put the slide together. Here is the next Sunday, 7/12. Okay, so I double click that also, and it will pull up that slide presentation. The next thing you do to get it ready is you come over here to the presenter view. It's off right now, and you want to just click it once to turn it on. There it will go on. Okay. Now the slides are real small, and so you've got to increase the size. You do that right here. That's how you can increase the size. You toggle this puppy up, and there you go. The size has been increased. Go to the first slide right here, double click, and then you are ready to go with your slides. Now we will turn on the sound system before we turn on the projectors. Right now we just have electricity going through the projectors. Our sound system button is right here. Okay, this light is off, and so we know the sound system's off. We push that and wait a couple of seconds, and everything else will turn on. If we're using the white or the blue mic, you have to push these two in to turn them on. If they don't work up front, we've had an issue there before. It may be because these things have not been turned on. I guess they're the receptors or something of that nature. Antenna, I forget exactly what they're called. But anyway, so you got to turn those things on. Next, usually we'll have 2 remotes up here. Right now we just got 1, but we try to keep at least usually 1. This is how we're going to turn on the projector. At the bottom here, you see that you have a button that says reset on or all off. You take it to the middle where it is on. Okay, you got to have that in the middle or your remote won't work. You have 2 red buttons here at the top. You have an on and you have a standby. The on button is going to help you turn the projectors off. The standby or on, the standby will help you turn the projectors off. So we'll come over here to the middle of the sanctuary, about where the middle is. This is about the middle. Back up a little bit more here. There we go. We aim and we turn the projector on. You can't see it right now, but there will be a light that will, a red light that will appear to go off if you have good vision, and it'll just appear to be green, and then you'll hear it start up here in a couple of seconds. You hear that? It's starting up. So we do the same over here. Point, click, and then it turns green, and you'll hear it starting up here in a second too. And just take this back here and hear it started up again. And put this back here. Just leave the bottom on right now. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to turn on the AC system. Easy thing to do. We come over here to our first AC unit. There's actually two AC units. We see right now it's set on 80 right there. So we want to take it down. Just come over here and push it down. Usually maybe 68. Okay. We'll start up. And then come over to the second AC unit right here. Okay, you see it also is on 80. Just push it down to 68. Real easy. Whenever we leave, all we got to do is take that back up to 80. All right, so everything now is turned on. If you look at the projector, it's on. The slides are ready to move forward. The sound system's on, so that the microphones are hot. And all the lights are on. So we are good to go. I am going to stop this video, and I'm going to then show you how to power everything down. Or, you know, I'll tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and show you how to power everything down now. I can do that at this point. So we've gone through the service, and we finished the service, and we're ready to go home. Okay, now what do we do? Okay, first thing that we got to do is turn off the projectors. All right, we want to turn off the projectors because after we turn them off, it's going to take a little bit of time before they are going to cool down. You know what, I'm just going to make another video, so I'm going to stop it right now.